Hey everyone, welcome to another Naluri workout video. Today we are going to do some new movements. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you guys to new movements because I believe that you guys are getting stronger and we need to pump the game stronger. Okay, so what we're going to do today is, again, we're focusing on the core, the lower body, the legs, okay, and your upper body, your chest, your shoulders, and your back. Okay, we're gonna hit it all today. So for today's routine, of course, we will always need our yoga mat, and if you don't have a yoga mat, you can always use a towel or anything soft to place it on the floor. Okay, another equipment you'll be using today is your towel. So if you have a towel, preferably this long, okay, somewhere maybe wider than your shoulder width, okay, about 3 feet to be exact. So if you have that, that'd be great. If you have something smaller, no worries. Something shorter will work as well, but not too short, okay? Not like this, okay? At least this long, okay? That's one thing you'll need. And the other thing that is very important for you is your water bottle for you to stay hydrated at all times, okay? So that's about it. I will jump into our warm-up video and then we will straight head into our first set. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to start with a quick warm-up. So the first movement you're going to do is a 2-minute shoulder variation. Just follow what I'm doing. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to stretch this way about 2 seconds. Release, open up your chest, and the other way. Okay, so let's keep doing this for like 10 seconds. So you really want to pull your elbow as close as you can to your chest and open up and continue. Okay, from here we're going to grab the back, stretching the shoulders, release, the other way, open, 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 and release. From here, from the side, I'm going to show you. You're just going to warm up your shoulders by doing this. One hand down, one hand up, pass as much as you can, extend as much as you can. Make sure you don't bend your elbows. 3, 2, 1. This time, I'm just going to turn behind and show you what you're going to do. You're going to touch your back and the other side. So reach as high as you can and as high as you can. If you feel one side is tighter than the other, it's totally normal. Okay, now release, hands up, big shoulder circles forward, and big shoulder circles back. So I know you guys are feeling a little bit fatigued in your shoulders now. That's a good warm up, okay? So you need your shoulders to warm up. From here, you're gonna do wide, over and come back down, up, wide, pass through and come back down. Let's do 2 more, and last one. Okay, now you're going to be on the floor for your angry cat warm-up to warm up your thoracic spine and your back muscles. From here, you're going to arch and round your back. That's it. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe, last one, and breathe out. Okay, now catch your breath. The next thing you're gonna do is your wrist. So you're just gonna place your wrist in front like this because we're gonna load the wrist. So we're just gonna push forward and put some weight on your wrist. So just get about a few seconds on this. If you feel like there is no, usually you don't feel much of a tension here. If it's fine, turn your fingers to the side. This one, a lot of people usually feel it. Okay, this might be a little bit challenging, so just breathe in and out. That's it. Just wave your body from left to right, and then the hardest one, pointing your fingers back, your wrists in front, and trying to stretch as much as you can. As you can see, I'm trying to drop my body as much as I can. trying to feel that stretch on my forearms right here. Stay here for another 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly switch your hands down and breathe. Okay, if you feel a little bit tight, just rotate it forward and back. You'll be fine. Okay, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna place your arm here. Okay, bringing my left leg forward. So you just want to bring your left leg forward, and from here you see my knees is on the ground, and I'm gonna turn. Good, that's it. Switching and up. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's do one more on each side. And breathe. Push yourself back. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Next thing we're going to do is your hamstring butt raise. Okay, so it's like a hip thrust. You want to warm up your glutes. Okay, so in order to do that, you're going to walk your legs a little bit forward. Get your heels to be on the floor and your toes up. From here, you're going to do this by squeezing your glutes up, opening up your legs, and back down and up. Down, up, open up, close, back down. So when I say close, you're not actually doing this, you're just doing this, coming back to your neutral position, dropping your butt down and back up, open and down. Let's do this for another 20 to 30 seconds. Really want to feel the hamstrings and your glutes activating all the muscles right there. Dropping it down, bring it up. Breathe in, breathe out, keep your core tight. And drop. Now slowly turn to the side, get yourself up. Okay, from here, you're just going to go back into your hip stretches, moving forward and back, switching sides, moving forward and back. What you're doing here is mobilization, so you want to get all the muscles to be stretched out first before you put some pressure on it, okay? So really want to breathe in and out, switch, in and out. Just keep moving, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly stand up and catch your breath. Okay, that is the end of the warm-up. We are moving on to set 1. Alright guys, set 1. Okay, set 1, we're going to focus on the core. Of course, using other body parts, very important for you to get them to be tight, but the most important thing is for you to feel your core. Okay, your core always consists of the back muscles till the front. Okay, not your abdominal muscles, it's just part of your core. Okay, we'll be working on the first move, which is your plank. Okay, so let me show you how to do a plank. Drop your hands down like this. Okay, elbows on the floor, and this is your perfect plank. Make sure your thumb is directly below your chin. Okay, not too far away like this. Then you're gonna feel it at your lower back. So what you want is not too close as well. You want to be just right here where your thumb is pointing towards your chin, and you're not sinking down, you're pushing yourself up in your butt as high as you can by squeezing your butt together. Okay, you'll be doing that for 40 seconds and then you have 20 seconds rest. Okay, then you're moving on to the next movement, which is your star plank. Okay, so we're gonna do left and right. Okay, so this is a normal star plank. If this is too hard, you can drop it down. If this is still too hard, you can drop into your knees, onto your knees and hands up. Still too hard, you can keep it down like this or go into your side plank. Okay, so you can play with this variation by doing things like this, or keeping your legs together. Okay, I prefer a high star plank. This is a good progression for you, but if you feel like there's too much weight, just drop it down and do the easier version of it. Okay, so 40 seconds on that, and then 20 seconds break. The third movement will be your leg raises. So after you finish left and right star plank, you're going to be on the floor. So you can choose to put your fingers at your bum or a little bit higher, but I prefer right there because there's some cushion there. So what you want to do is you want to lift your legs up like this. Don't touch the floor. Go up and back down. Go up and back down. So don't rush the movement. Just go up and down for 40 seconds. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. That's it. That's simple. So we're going to do this for 2 sets. Only 2 sets, 40 seconds each workout. Okay? Let's start. Okay guys, we're going to start with the first move on set 1, plank on the floor in 3, 2, 1, up. Okay, make sure your shoulders are up as high as you can and squeeze your glutes, thumb to your chin, all check, stay tight. If you feel this is a little bit too challenging for you, you can use your knees and do this. But I prefer you to get yourself up and stay there for at least 25 seconds and then drop for like 2 seconds, get back up. Okay? Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you have 20 seconds here. That wasn't so bad, right? So catch your breath and jump in for your next move. Your next move will be your star plank. Okay? So I'm going to start with my right side, hands down here, whichever comfortable position, and up. Okay, if this is too hard guys, stick to this. This is still tough, stick to the beginner star plank. Okay, but I prefer to get a good workout by challenging myself. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Really quickly, switch sides and up. This is to work your oblique, that V line, okay, and your core muscles. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and catch your breath. 20 seconds rest. Okay, catch your breath, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, moving on to leg raise, onto the floor. Hands behind my butt. In 3, in 2, and go. Take your time. If you don't feel comfortable, put it higher. You can even put your wrist under your bum. I like this one. It really supports my back. Doesn't matter how your leg is going. Just keep moving, but keep your head down here, guys. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Don't rush, you can go slow, but don't stop moving. Just keep moving your legs up and down. And drop. Turn to the side, slowly get yourself up. Very important, don't jump up quickly. Move to the side and get yourself up, okay? We got a few more seconds to go. Jumping back into the plank. Get ready. Plant your hands down. 3, 2, 1, up. Shoulders up, glute squeeze. Breathe. Stay strong, guys. Get that core firing. Squeeze your bum together. Don't lose tension at your bum area, shoulders up the whole time. And drop. Catch your breath. Maintain the breathing pace, stay calm. Don't be panting. Get ready for your next move. And up. 20 seconds each side. Getting tougher, just drop it down, okay? But if you can, stay up the whole time. Really challenging your core. 3, 2, 1, drop it down, switch sides. Same thing on this side. If you feel this is too hard, drop it down. But if you can, push yourself high and go up. Stay there, almost done. Keep breathing, 3, 2, 1. All right, moving on to your last core movement, leg raise. Take your time raising your legs, no rush, and go. Make sure your lower back is on the floor. Keep breathing. Stay strong, guys. Almost there. And down. Slowly turn to the side. Help yourself to get up. Okay? That's done, guys. Just 2 rounds of that 3 movements, 40 seconds. And now we're moving on to set 2. Let's get ready. All right, guys, we're back for set 2. Good job on set 1. Awesome stuff. I hope your core is well activated and you are perfectly warmed up around the abdominal areas and your back muscles, because we'll be using that muscles later. Okay, for your set 2, it will be a lower body conditioning, okay, session. So what you want to do is you want to stand up for the first one. So it'll be 40 seconds work, same thing. 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, okay? So the first movement is going to be your running man, okay? So you just want to jog on the spot. It's like you're running, you're jogging, okay? This is called the running man on the spot. If you want to have more activation, you feel like this is too easy, you can go high, okay? So make sure it's opposite sides, like how you walk, opposite side, okay? So once you finish that 20 seconds, so it's 40 seconds, right? We're going to break it down from 20 seconds to 20 seconds. So one movement, 20 seconds, running man, and then you have your squats for 20 seconds. Okay? Make sure elbow tracking your knees. You should be knowing how to squat by now. And that's your squat. One more time, and up. Okay, so when you stand up, you really want to squeeze your glutes forward and really thrust forward and squeeze. Not like this, but keep your body straight and squeeze. Okay, so 20 seconds all together, 40 seconds, and you have your 20 seconds rest. Moving on to your next movement, which is your jumping jack. Okay, so your jumping jacks, very simple. You just don't want your legs to drop inwards and not outwards. Just boom and up. So really small space of opening and closing. Okay, so 20 seconds of that, and then you got your 20 seconds curtsy lunge. From a forward position, I'm crossing my back leg, going down to a lunge, back and lunge. You want to feel this part activating while you're doing this curtsy lunge. Okay, so try not to drop your knees too much like this. Make sure it's straight and boom. Okay, this is fine. This is fine too, but not till you feel a pain. So if you can't do it too low, just halfway is fine. Then you slowly progress lower and lower. Okay, shall we start set 2? Let's go. Alright guys, running man 20 seconds, squat 20 seconds, lower body conditioning in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, keep going. If you feel like you can challenge yourself to go more, or just stay here. In 3, 2, 1. Get ready and squat. That's it. If you want to check, knee to elbow, proper squat. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, and done. Got 20 seconds rest right here. Moving on to your next, which is your jumping jacks. Okay, and then you have your curtsy lunge. Okay, so catch your breath. Every round we go, we push it a little faster. Okay, jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten more seconds, guys, before we move into curtsy lunge. Get your hands high. Let's move the speed up a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath and curtsy lunge. Breathe in, breathe out. If you feel your knees on this one, try to feel it at your glutes. If you feel it at your joint, that means you're not activated that muscle. And catch your breath. 20 seconds rest, catch your breath. We're moving on to your running man again for 20 seconds. Okay, this time I want you guys to go as fast as you can. Okay, if you feel like your knees are too weak, go slow. Okay, up to you. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the intensity high and move. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squats. And rest. Okay, 20 seconds to catch your breath, jumping on to your next move, jumping jacks. 10 more seconds to go. No water breaks, guys. Just catch your breath, jump straight into it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. A little faster this time. Speed it up. Let's go. Catch your breath, keep going, pace yourself, and curtsy lunge, 20 seconds. Last one, guys, keep moving. Feel it at the glute, right there. Try to find that sweet spot. One more. Done. Set 2, very quick, lower body stuff. 4 movements. Get it right, catch your breath, pace yourself, keep moving. That's all you need. Alright guys, we're moving on to set 3 now. Okay, this is the last set of the workout session. Now, this is where the towel comes in. Okay, so the first one you're gonna do is your towel lat row, lat pull, lat row, whatever you want to call it, but I call it lat pull. So you want to be in your kneeling position, but if you feel like this is too much on your knees, you can stand. So I'll start from a standing point. So from here, you want to pull the towel, keep some tension there. Retract your shoulder blades down. So don't be doing this, yeah? Retract your shoulder blades down, chin up, and keep the tension there and pull down. Up and down. What you want to feel here is your shoulder blades coming downwards and retracting inwards. Okay, so very simple instructions. Shoulder blades down and pull, keep the tension in your towel, go all the way down to your chest and go up. This will work the back muscles a lot. Okay, so you're going to do 6 repetitions there. Once you've done, you're going to do your normal rows. Okay, so from here you want to hip hinge, keep the knees soft. Okay, if you want to go down to parallel, even better, you feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Same thing, pull the towel, keep the tension, pull it to your belly button and release. So what you want to do here is breathe in and breathe out. Keep the tension there, okay, and go up and down. Okay, don't be turning left and right, don't be looking up. Just look down and pull and back. That's it. Very simple thing. The same thing you want to do is actually keeping the shoulder blades in and feeling the back contracting inwards. Okay? Then that will be 6 repetitions and 6. So high lat pull, 6, low row, 6, and then you're moving on to your inchworm. So drop the towel down and go down as low as you can till you can touch the floor. Walk forward and walk back, stand all the way up. Again, drop, hip hinge, drop down like a squat, walk all the way forward and all the way back. That's 2 repetitions. You want to do 6, okay? Remember the whole move, lat pull, lat row, and inchworm, 6, 6, 6. That's it, okay? So we're gonna start soon. Get ready, get your towels ready, wipe your sweat, let's kick this. All right guys, set 3, let's go. Upper body stuff, towel, lat pull, 3, 2, 1, tension and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Towel roll, tension, hips back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really pull the towel. 6. Okay guys, it's an AMRAP 3 minutes, so as many round possible and no rest. Okay, you just jump straight into it. So I'm just gonna go straight into my inchworm for 6 repetitions. And 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay guys, if you can't do the inchworm like that, just go as low as you can, walk forward. Even in a bad position, push back is good enough. Okay, jump straight into your lat pull. 2, 3, 4, keep the tension there. 5 and 6. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbows 45 degrees, not here. 45. 6. Inchworm. And 1. And 2. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Take your time guys, you have 3 minutes, as many rounds as possible. We have about 30 seconds more to go, so jump straight into your next movement. And no rest, okay guys, no rest. Pull. 5 and 6. 20 seconds more. 1, 2, 45 degrees. 3, 4, belly button. 5 and 6. Almost there, guys. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, pick it up, pick the speed up. And all the way up. And that was 3 minutes of an intense AMRAP. AMRAP means as many rounds as possible. In that 3 movements, just keep going, no rest. The only rest you have is jumping into your next move, grabbing your towel, going down on the floor. That's all, okay? So jump straight into it. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. We're moving on to set 4, which is a surprise. And we're gonna jump right into it. Let's get this. Okay guys, good job on set 1, 2, and 3. Now we are moving on to set 4, which is a surprise for you. In this 1 minute in your set 4, 1 minute only, okay? In that 1 minute, I want you to do as many push-up burpees as you can. What is a push-up burpee? Let me just show you. If you can jump back, jump back. If you can't, go slow. So I'm going to show you the beginner slow ones, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to squat all the way down, put your hands onto the mat and walk back. Drop your knees down, all the way down, get back up, jump forward, and a light jump up. That is a beginner push-up burpee, okay? In other words, you can call it a full burpee as well, okay? Now, for the advanced one, if you guys want to rush and push yourself and to get as many burpees in, you want to speed it up, do this. So as you can see, it's basically the same thing, but there's more power to it. Okay, I'm jumping a little bit higher, springing up from my hip, not only my knee joints or my quads, I'm actually springing my hip up. Okay, so you want that spring up to jump as high as you can, then go back down. It's a continuous thing. Don't stop halfway and then go back down. That will actually waste a lot of time. So if you're trying to hit your numbers, go slow. Remember, safety first. Go as slow as you can, feel that comfortable speed, and then push it up if you still have more in you. Okay guys, we're gonna start in 5 seconds. In 4, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute, start it. Breathe in, breathe out. Non-stop guys, 1 minute. Let's go, all the way down and up. So you're incorporating your upper body, your lower body, your chest muscles, shoulders, tricep, and when you do that, jump up, you're working on your legs and your glutes. Keep going. You got about 15 seconds more to go. Breathe in, breathe out. Last 5 seconds, one more. Good job. That was 1 minute. I hope you guys did as many as I did. I'm not going to tell you my number, but count your burpees, guys, and catch your breath. Okay, I know you're tired. Just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again. One more time. Slow down your heart rate, catch your breath, and we're moving on to our cool down session. Good job, guys. All right, guys, we're finally into our cool down segment. Okay. Before we go on, I just want to let you know that this is a mobility cool down session, so you will be moving throughout the ranges of the movement, not just passive stretching. So this is passive stretching. Okay, it doesn't really have a lot of benefit because you're just stretching the muscles. What you're going to do here is you want to move it and stretch. Move it and stretch. Okay, so there's movement into the stretching part of this cool down. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is your 90-90. So you're going to keep your heels on the floor like this. Place your hands at the back just for support. Drop your knees down. And without lifting your legs up, drop it to the other side. Okay, so this is actually gonna loosen up this area and your hip area. So down and you feel like there's no stretch, you can leave one hand off the floor and feel the glute when you are pushing yourself forward. So let's do this for the next 20 and 30 seconds. Very slowly. As you go along, you feel like you can go a little bit more. Push lower, go ahead, feel more glute stretch there. Let's do 2 more. One last one. And done. Now we're moving on to the second mobility stretch. Okay, we call this thoracic openness. What you want to do is you want to grab one side of your head, elbows up and then down, touching the other side, opening as high as you can. Coming back, the other side. So if you can look all the way up, it's good. If you can't, just means that your thoracic flexibility is not there. Don't worry, if you do this long enough, this is actually very good for your spine. You'll actually improve in your thoracic openness and your posture will be much better. Okay, nothing else moves. Just trying to open up your back and your chest area. Last one. Back down. Okay, moving on to the third move. The third move is your duck sit. Very simple. You're just gonna be in your duck position. Okay, so from the front, I'll look like this. My legs are pointed out. Elbows are going in, pushing my knees out, and not hunching like this. Getting your head to be up, pushing your back this way. Okay, so pushing your chest forward and your back at the back, if that makes sense. So really feel that stretch there. Try not to cramp yourself by holding your breath. So just breathe. That's it. If you feel like there's a little bit of tension here, limitation of movement, just move it left and right, just to ease out that pain. Okay? 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Now, moving on to our fourth movement. Very simple. And I know you guys know this from yoga. It's called the child's pose. So all the way down. If you can, tuck your head in. Rest it on the floor. Go down as low as you can. If you can't tuck your head in, just put it forward like this. But make sure you feel that stretch on the side of your arm. That's the latissimus area. Just feeling that pull. If you can't feel it, just move to the left and right just like that. But don't bend your elbows. Just breathe and maintain your arms straight. Remember to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, so you don't get a cramp. And done for the fourth movement. Final movement is the floor barrel. You're just gonna lie down, grabbing your legs. If you can, rock forward and back. Sort of massaging your back. Okay? Bringing your knees as close as you can to your chest. But if you don't feel comfortable here, just move to roll to the left and right, if this makes sense. So sort of massaging that two back muscles that you have that is protecting your spine. So giving it a real good blood flow by just giving it a little pressure using the floor. So breathe in and out. Okay, if you feel comfortable rocking forward and back, go ahead. But some people might find this hard, then you just go left and right. Okay, up to you. And release. From here, you just want to take a moment just to relax. Bring your hands to the side, open up your legs if you want, relax your neck area, and do 3 breathe-ins, 3 breathe-outs, okay? By expanding your tummy and your lungs, better to breathe from your tummy. So expand your tummy. 2 more. Last one. That's it. All right, good job, guys. So if you want to spend a little bit longer time doing all those stretches, go ahead. There's only 5 movements. If you feel something is tight, try to find an alternative. Okay, you can always refer to the other videos on the cool downs. Okay, there are many options to do your cool downs, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope you guys tune in for more videos and keep this fitness journey on check. And yeah, stay strong, choose the right foods to consume, and always stay hydrated, guys. Stay safe and see you guys soon.